Welcome to another Casual Geographic reaction. These animals are apparently forgotten about. You recognize any of them? Enjoy! Okay, 10 animals you definitely forgot existed. So no one has seen this one yet? Let's pop it up on the screen. Boop! So, I don't know a lot of animals. I know a few. However, I feel like I'm not... Wait, I'm gonna make a guess. I don't know how many animals are in here. I'm gonna guess I know one. That's gonna be my guess. I'm gonna guess I know one animal out of however many are in here. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Ready? Oh, there's a lot. One, two, wait, hold on, I could cheat at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's broken into 6. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna get any. Never mind. Okay. Maybe I'm guessing 0 to 1. I'm guessing I'm gonna get 0 to 1. Let's see. Chat, keep track of how many you know. Be honest. Don't be a liar. Chat, you can... Okay, I'm giving you a warning. It's really loud. It's really loud. So, you see this cute little fluffy thing in the corner? Classic. 3 for 3, baby. Let's go. 3 for 3. It should be here now. I swear. Because I had it muted. I keep forgetting. Okay, ready? You ready for this? Get ready. Because my guess was groundhog, but... It's rewind time. There's just me. I'm sorry. This is .scuff, where scuff happens all the time. Still better audio than Adric DK, right, Tetra? Yeah, better muted. Well, cover your ears, because now I've heard it, and I have to hear it again, so get ready. Hi.
Quick question.
Yeah, that's what I heard and went, whoa! Okay, so first thing, I don't know what that is. If that's the first animal, I'm already in trouble, because the only thing I got is groundhog. Baby!
What do you think is the most popular animal in the world? Well, I was curious, and after extensive research,
Most popular animal? Cats. Gotta be cats. Come on.
found a map. A world map that used Google Keyword Planner and cross-reference searches for 170 different animals.
Dolphin mentioned? Let's go. For real, me in the morning.
Across 180 countries to determine the most loved animal in each country. For example, monkeys won over Australia, pandas have Indonesia in a chokehold, and apparently my mother country of Senegal loves hippos.
Okay.
No comment on that. But you want to know what the overwhelming favorite was?
Cat.
The runaway winner was, by far, the tiger with 44...
Let's go! Cats rise up again! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Okay.
countries riding for them. At number 2 with 28 countries were hippos, proving that you gotta be famous to be infamous. These were the top 10 animals according to this map. It's cool, but it's not perfect. The lion is the national animal for 19 different countries, a record, but they just barely made the top 10.
Lions? Yeah, they ain't lying. It's a cat world that we live in, Chad. Cat girls rise up, let's go.
10. But then this got me thinking, what about all those animals that don't get nearly enough talk time? Well, this video is for them. Here's 10 animals you either didn't know existed, forgot.
I know this one. It's not a tapir. Is it? I've seen this one before, forgot its name. But shit, it's not as majestic as Manda's Tetra. True. It's a cat boop cat world out there. That's right. Okapi? Yeah, it's probably what it is. Heck. Ah.
Forgot about, or that my personal bias, which we talked about more. And starting off is the maned wolf. It's one of those animals whose name does nothing for it, since it's not a wolf, not a fox, or even a Latin coyote in black knee-highs. Apparently, they're just themselves, and they are literally built different.
Dang, they got them Sailor Moon legs. Shush. Maned wolf. I was gonna say, he said wolf, and I was like, that's a fox. And he's like, not really. So I love that boy. He's a long-leggy boy. Look at him. It's named George. Giraffe head, zebra legs. Yeah, that you're right. So I'm just gonna know the name of it. Has two-tailed lion and national emblem. Lions or pog. We love cats here. Slenderman's persona. As it's wearing long. Wait, is it technically wearing like thigh highs? Because it's, you know how like when animals have like the colored like legs, they call them like socks. Is this just like thigh highs? Slender fox, but apparently it's a wolf. Okay, let's find out more. Please tell us more. Thank you, Casual Geographic. Tell us more.
They're tall enough to look down on some Great Danes, but at about 50 pounds soaking wet, they're more in the weight class of a basset hound. How you can dwarf Scooby yet get bodied by Snoopy's depressed cousin is unconscionable. And virtually every picture of a maned wolf looks AI generated. It's a genetically sequenced identity crisis, so it's only right that it sounds like one.
Imagine hearing that at like 3 in the morning, because it sounds like almost like a dog, but not really. It's not a wolf. Didn't he just say it was a wolf though? Are these guys killer pack hunters? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Holy moly! Barf! Yeah, that sounds like a scary dog bark. Wow.
Is it a roar? Is it a bark? Is it a cry for help or the damnation of a higher being? Nobody knows. Not even him. Also, you probably heard that the maned wolf smells like Snoop Dogg salad. This is 100% true. In fact, they've even gotten some zoos raided by police looking for cannabis. But all they found was a candid mid-piss. If the canine family...
Why is pee always mentioned? Sounds like a fox trying to bark. Yeah! If wolves had uncanny valley, that would trigger it. So it's called a wolf. It's called a wolf, but it's not a wolf. That's why I said it's not a wolf, it's not a fox. Yeah. Pretty sure the family saw it. So far, it looks like they're like lone wolves. Get it? Canid mid-fizz. He is him. You know what? That's the best way to do it. He is him.
They had a cookout. This ginger still puppy would be the one pulling up with veggie burgers. Most of a maned wolf's grocery list includes fruits and veggies, with Lobera, aka the wolf's apple, getting its name from this portrait mode fox constantly eating it. They also made history as the first wild animal to be successfully treated through stem cell therapy after one got hit by a truck. All in all, I think they're pretty cool. I'd call them a dog that can't dog, but that's more accurate for the raccoon dog. Another animal you probably forgot.
Raccoon dog? Oh, I was gonna say tanuki. Is it not a tanuki? I learned that from Animal Crossing. So it's a raccoon dog. Okay. I like how the first one, it has wolf in its name and it eats a fruit that... So I guess it got a name... It got its name from the wolf fruit that it ate, because it's got crazy eyes. This guy's kind of cute. It's weird because those are blatantly carnivore teeth on the main wolf. Yeah, when it said it ate like vegetables and fruit and stuff, like, huh? Tanuki is the Japanese name. Oh, so it is a tanuki. That's the Rijuana. It is. I didn't know they were called raccoon dogs. I've always heard tanuki. Raccoon dogs. Okay. All right. More you know. See, I got one, chat. One done. Let's go. I'm winning. My guess was correct so far. I got one. Oh, that I didn't forget. Let's go, TJ. We're winning.
Existed. Most people know about them from two things: the Tanuki suit from Mario,
yeah,
and their role in Japanese mythology as the Bakedanuki. And due to certain aspects
yes,
of that myth and the fact that I'd like to stay monetized, that's all I'm gonna say about them. Because unlike them, I don't have the balls to test guidelines. Raccoon dogs aren't even remotely related to raccoons and basically stole their entire flow through convergent.
Yes, Crumb, yeah, that's why he says he's not saying things so he can stay monetized. It's not a tanuki, it's the tanuki, it's Tom Noig. Girl not paying attention said the fruit was named after the wolf, named wolf eating them a lot. Okay, chill. I'm okay. Dang. Actually.
Evolution. They're canines, meaning they sit at the same lunch table as wolves, dogs, and coyotes. But their closest cousins are foxes. Which reminds me, close your eyes. There's no jump scare coming, I swear. This will be fun. Just close them real
Chat, close your eyes real quick. Quick, close your eyes.
quick. All right, everyone ready? Okay. That was not the sound of two clowns with marital issues. That was what a raccoon dog roll call sounds like. You see what I mean by the whole dog that can't really dog
This is me at 3 in the morning looking for a glass of water. I want to pet them. Yeah, they're cute. I'm blind. You can look again. It's safe. I swear. It's not a tanuki just staring at you menacingly. It's kind of like with cats. You ever see a cat in the middle of the night and their eyes are glowing? It's exactly like that. Exactly like that.
Properly thing. They're the only canines that hibernate. Seriously, they're the only one. They're that special. They can also climb trees, because of course they can. They're willing swimmers, because sounds about right. And they may or may not have been responsible for a certain virus putting the world on timeout. But considering the war crimes committed against them for their fur, I'm willing to look past it. There is no looking past this ET looking antelope. This is a Saiga.
Antelope? Nah, I was not gonna guess this thing. That he looks like he's from... Isn't there like a Star Wars character that's similar with that nose shape? I've never seen this thing. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beads. Ayy. Yeah, they did kind of sound like clowns, though. You're right. That's 2 out of 3 from. Really? You know what these are, TJ? Well, thanks for stream. Have a good day. Thank you for the super chat, Minecraft. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you again. The guy who owned Anakin? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, cause the note. Yeah. No, I remember this one. Yeah, I don't know this one at all. I don't know. There it is, but I don't remember the name. Oh, I guess maybe we'll find out. He said something antelope, I think. It was inspired by the animal. Yeah, that's such a banger idea, though. This is the first one I don't know. Oh, the first one. You knew the first one, too? Oh, okay. All right. His name was Watto. Yeah, I was going to say, it looks really familiar. Mostly the nose shape. And I guess it kind of had the face, but I don't remember horns. It's been a while, but I've never seen this thing. If you told me, like, oh, yeah, they based this animal off of, like, Star Wars, I'd been like, yeah. He said E.T. antelope. Okay, sadly endangered? No. Alien antelope? What? They're just little guys. No.
And that is 100% unfiltered. They really do look like Star Wars in the face. That sizable schnoz piece is designed to filter out the dust kicked up by a herd that used to be millions strong. It's like a built-in respirator that also makes them look like Alf's illegitimate child. I realize that's a dated reference, so here's Alf and here's a Saiga.
Alf. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that from Alf. No. Star Wars I definitely got. Definitely got. Saiga antelope are weird yet prehistoric. I mean, they don't look like a common animal, so that's fair. That's fair.
You see it too, right? Now you might be wondering, can that nose be used to amplify mating calls and increase their chances with females who sexually select for bigger noses? And you're absolutely right, they do use their noses to amplify mating calls and increase their chances with females who sexually select for bigger noses. Cause size queens come in many forms. And speaking of female validation, eligible bachelors will run fades with each other using those horns in order to gain control of a harem. Unfortunately, those horns can get them laid and laid to rest, since Saigas have been victims of poaching, and that and disease and habitat loss near—
Oh no, that's why they're endangered, because they poach for the horns? No. Corporate needs to find the difference between these two pictures. Yeah, I don't really experience a lot of Alf. I don't remember really seeing it. Like, if you're like, oh, Alf, I'd be like, sounds familiar, but I don't know. Dang.
Really has this Narnia goat's entire population in the gulag. Today, they're critically endangered and found only one place in the world, in the dry grasslands and semi-deserts of Central Asia. But that's too depressing, so here's a baby Saiga. Now here's 2 baby Saigas. But you want to know what's even more depressing?
No, I don't want to know depressing stuff. You just gave me a cute little baby. They're so cute. No. No, I don't want more depressing news. Take it back, Casual Geographic. Take it back.
There's a good percentage of the population that doesn't realize—
No. No. Narwhals aren't real. No. No. Please tell me it's not a narwhal. Don't actually tell me. But it's no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I thought that— no, yours okay. Well, I got more than I guessed. No, don't do it, Mart. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Oh my, that's gonna be stuck in Tetra's head for like 8 years. Yeah, please don't mention the song. It's, oh my god, it's one of those things that just drive me nuts. I will literally go insane. Okay, hold, chat. Just be strong. It's just a seal with a horn. Okay.
That narwhals are real. Yeah, we didn't make those up. They really do be out here swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion.
Casual Geographic, how dare you? How dare you? Really? Right in front of my soda like that? Oh my gosh, I'm in shambles. Oh my god. I honestly didn't think narwhals were real though. Just don't laugh. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it right now. I can't. Oh no.
Just so awesome. It's an aquatic unicorn, except that horn is actually a giant inside-out tooth with millions of nerve endings. We used to think that narwhals use this single tooth overbite for violence, but with how sensitive it is, it's much more likely that it just tells the whale about the world around it, similar to cat whiskers. Also, that tooth is flexible and they can bend it a foot in any direction.
It's flexible? It's not made of like bone material? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like this information.
And I didn't even know that until this video. One reason we don't know more about them is because narwhals are painfully shy introverts that can legitimately get flatlined by panic attacks. When narwhals get pressed or stressed, their heart rates will slow all the way down to 3 to 4 beats.
Bro, they're just like me for real. Flexible at the root? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, flexes my teeth at you. I know they said it was sensitive, so I'm like, why don't you just like flex it like that? Ow, I was thinking the whole thing. Okay, my bad. Oh, it's a bone tooth. They said flexible base. Okay, that's fine. Okay, when he said flexible, I zoned in. Narwhals are cousin of beluga whales, so they can make babies and produce Narlugas. That's the best thing I've heard all day. I want a Narluga. She beat me to it. Just like me for real. Same-seas twin. Queen Elizabeth I had a unicorn horn that was actually from a narwhal. Aww. I hope that the narwhal lived a natural life first, at least. Yeah, that's actually amazing. Thank you for that, Reptiguy. That's phenomenal.
A minute. A slow heart rate is great for swimming in ice water all day, but a heart deciding to work part-time while you're fighting for your life is a good way to see the gates. And with a crippling fear of people, human interaction can put nature's anxiety.
I too have a crippling fear of people. Wow, I didn't know narwhals were so base. Hold up. Maybe narwhals aren't so bad. They're shy, you know, aversion to people. Fun fact, you're a narwhal, so they've mentioned of shish kebab. What?
Whale on life support. But even this high-strung struggle cetacean has an unlikely friend. In 2016, scientists noticed a male narwhal traveling with a pod of beluga whales, and ever since then, they've watched him run with the belugas like he was one of their own. But there's a good chance this is more than just a friend situation, because
that's what we just found out. Wait a minute. Wait, I was about to say that too, but I've been trying to type. We're on the same wavelength today, Wisdom.
Narluga isn't a ship name, it's the result of a beluga and a narwhal hooking up and creating a hybrid, which they can do since somehow an eternal extrovert and a whale with a literal self-destruct setting for social interaction are related. Speaking of related, you know how I said the main wolf isn't actually a—
Dang. Okay. Narwhals are kind of cool. I like the Narlugas. I'm kind of vibing with them. Okay, I don't hate narwhals as much anymore. That kind of healed me a little bit. Whales of Flipper come in there is kind of cute. Hello, welcome in, Shark. Duncan's friend zone. Yeah, well, they weren't friend. They were originally friend-shaped, and then it became, you know, they held flippers or something, you know what I mean? Wait, now we're back on the wolf, but it's not a wolf?
Wolf or a fox? Well, I can give you 100 tries. You'll never guess this deer dog's closest canine cousin. And that's because it's an animal a lot of y'all probably didn't even know existed. And that would be the South American bush dog.
What is this thing? I love it. I've never seen this in my life, but I just want to... It looks angry. Wait, it's not... It kind of looks like... Not a Tasmanian devil, right? It's kind of cute, though. It looks a little angry, but look at him. Yeah, he's angry, but I just want to squish his little cheeks. Some kind of weird weasel. It kind of almost looks like an otter. Is that the grump? 100%. I've seen it before, don't know anything about it. I've never seen this one. Angry ferret dog. This is the first one I didn't know when I saw this video. Yeah, I've never seen this one. Like a mini Wolverine. Oh yeah, kind of like a Wolverine. That makes sense. Why he's so angry? I don't know, maybe someone stole his food or something. Cute aggression taken over. Long-legged otter. So it's kind of like Wolverine otter, because like its feet, it's little, okay, not to like look at, but its little feet kind of look like otter feet. Like if you like cover the top of it, you guys can't see me covering. If you cover the top of it, I would be like, these are the feet of an otter. I'd be wrong, but it looks like it.
Even though they look like that meme of 5'11" versus 6 foot. We all have that brothers.
5'11" versus 6 foot. I'm sorry for pausing. I'm sorry, that was savage. Oh no, someone told me we couldn't have hot chocolate today. No, look at him. Help him. Why must you hurt me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the 5'11" kings and queens. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry he hurts you like that. It's not true. It's not true. I'm sorry. It's not true. You're 6 feet. I promise. I promise. See how cute the babies are? I can't wait.
Sister or cousin we swear stole height from us. Evidently the maned wolf took all the legs in the family and turned the bush dog into an ankle biter. I can only make this joke so many times, but if you took one look at them and thought they were a Wolverine or an undercooked bear or even a really confused
Called out. I called a Tasmanian devil and a Wolverine. Okay. To the 5'11" people who tried being Rom, don't be mean to the chatters. chatters that are 5'11", just take some height from mom. It'll be fine.
Tasmanian devil, nobody would blame you. Especially since for a while, we thought this weasel beagle went extinct. It took a few years for us to realize they didn't get discontinued and even longer to put them in the canine club. Bush dogs live in packs and they're kind of like the African wild dogs of the Amazon. But instead of running prey down on land, bush dogs would rather ambush ops in water, which they're really good at thanks to webbed feet.
See, I knew it was otter vibes. Okay, so, okay, they're really cute though. Oh my god. Oh my, look at his little, oh, he's blapping. Oh my gosh.
Their ability to dive, but most importantly, the power of friendship. They usually go for small rodents, birds, lizards, and the occasional capybara. But bush dogs have been on record murking a tapir after chasing it around for hours. The same tapir that can weigh about 2.
That's a tapir. Wow, they hunt these things down even though they're so little? All-terrain gang wars? They're so cute though. That's utterly ridiculous. Got him. Yeah, we love our 5'11" little guys. Dang. So they're, I guess they're, I'm gonna say carnivorous, but they're carnivores? Oops, sorry. This pocket prince forgets nothing? Yeah, okay. Capybaras are just so, capybaras? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. They're just little guys. They sit little oranges on their head. Tapirs are so chill. Yeah, this was the one I was thinking of before, because I was like tapir, but it wasn't. Pack hunting persistence predators are super effective. Just look at humans. Well, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah.
Prime shacks at nearly 700 pounds. Yeah, the power of friendship. Finding one bush dog, let alone a whole pack, is veteran level difficulty. But if you happen to be walking through the jungle and smell salad, you might just get lucky. Because the scent signature they mark their territory with gives a strong impression of vinegar. But since they can fold a several 100-pound horse cow,
okay, I know it's not actually this, but their pee smells like vinegar. And okay, when I smell vinegar, my first thought is not going to be, salad. I'm sorry. Salad. I was like, they smell like salad? Like you just sniff like a head of lettuce? Like I don't understand what, and then, okay. Some intelligence has helped with the hunting strat. Oh yeah, they got it down pat. Just a pack of them. Can never eat that flavor of chips again. I'm so sorry. But want to troll someone and put that in their salad instead of vinegar? Imagine being in the forest and being like, we're safe out here. We don't smell any vinegar. And then all of a sudden, like, you get like a huge wave of vinegar and you're like, no one's eating a salad. What's happening? And it's just these guys pop out. That's crazy. The Maine wolf smells of weed. Oh, that's lovely. Meanwhile, his short cousin, the bush dog, smells of vinegar. Put them together. Would you pass the potatoes, please? Yeah, just vinegar. Piss disc upgrade now smell like vinegar. Oh no, bro. No. Oh, is that the equivalent of smelling burnt toast in the forest? 100%. So if you ever smell something that doesn't smell like it's supposed to be in a forest, now you know. Weed salads, here we come. Oh no. These two animals together, we're cooked. We're cooked, chat.
Luck might not be the right word. You need more than luck to catch this cat. The clouded leopard.
Okay. He said the name already. I've heard of this before, but I think if I had to name it specifically, I don't think I would have gotten it. I'm gonna be honest. I would have been like, I always think cheetah right away. I know it doesn't have the spots like a cheetah, but I've heard of clouded leopard before. I've heard of it before. I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly, a zoo was once raided by police because someone thought they smelled cannabis. All they found was a maned wolf. That's actually hilarious. Another endangered one? Okay, you guys might not know this, but... Okay, have any of you guys ever watched Toko Mew Mew? Because I swear one of them was based off a clouded leopard, and that's where I know it from. Is this Dawn with reverse colors? Yeah, except it's like, it's Dawn if they blurred the colors together. I think we saw some on the video about cats that you watched the other day. I've definitely heard about clouded leopards before. I've definitely heard about it. So I'm kind of like 2.5. I would give myself a half point because I don't think I'd be able to name it. But now that I know the name, I would have 100% known it. They're on the path to becoming saber-tooth. Yo! First interaction with these was the movie Rugrats to Go Wild, where the Rugrats had a crossover with the Wild Thornberries. Oh, I wouldn't have even thought about that. Okay, I just want to know. I have to Google it really quick because it's gonna bother me because it's just a magical girl, magical thing. Let's say Tokyo Mew character because they were all okay. It's gonna sound really cringe, but it's a magic girl anime, and all the characters were based off endangered animals. Okay, so Ichigo Momomiya, she's okay. I have to know if she's based on a clouded leopard. It's based on a cat, I know that. No, she was an Iriomote cat. You're now 3 out of 5. I would say 2.5 because I don't think I would have remembered the name. Tokyo Mew Mew, yeah, that's kind of cool. Actually, it's one of my favorite animes. I love magical girl things, but apparently she's based on, fuck, where'd it go? Based on, wait, I just passed it. Where'd it go? Mew Mew's, Iriomote cat. Iriomote. Because they were all based on endangered species. Okay, it looks similar. It looks similar, but not quite the same. Yeah, but they're critically endangered. Aw. No, fewer than 100 Iriomote cats remain in the wild. That's so sad. Why must you hurt me so? What did Mom say? She goes, isn't that the blue-haired girl from Darling in the Franxx? Rom doesn't know about magical girls. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say bye, folks. Take care. Take it easy, Diamar. Have a good rest of your night. Just forgot that part of the video. Isn't it crazy how you've seen the video and you're like, I know what's happening, but no. Tokyo Mew's on my watch list. It gets really like magical girl repetitive, but it's one I want to call it like my junk food animes that I really enjoy. But I don't know if it would hold up today. I just remember really, really loving it. I know what you're talking about, but I know where to help. It's all good. Don't worry. We're here together. We're struggling together.
Is so secretive and so introverted that we honestly don't know a whole lot about them. We do know that they easily earned gold medal for tree climbing, even.
Look at this face. Oh my, what is this smug, comfy little, oh my goodness. See, I didn't watch Shugo Chara that much, but I watched most of Tokyo Mew Mew. You like Kawa, Kami Princess, and Uma Musume? She's one of big reference to classic Precure. That Riz, yeah, this is a cat being like, yeah, come here often. You made to say, hi, Rella! We're learning about this cute cat. This cute endangered cat. Clouded leopards were animals that we forgot about. Oh my gosh, the true Rella! Let's go! It's because I yapped for an hour and a half first, see?
For a cat, they can rotate their ankles 180 degrees, which means unlike most other cats, clouded leopards can climb down a tree head first. They'll even cross a branch upside down for no other reason but to flex. In fact, their entire existence is a flex. It's widely believed that this overcast kitty diverged from the common ancestor of the pantheran cats up to 9 million years ago. Not only does that make them the most ancient species of cat alive today.
Dawn? Okay, Dawn also likes the clouded leopard. Look at them! And they just flex on people. Man, if I had the aura of a clouded leopard, I also would just flex on people and hang upside down from trees and be like, yeah, it's just for fun. Heh.
It also makes them a living fossil. You see, on the left is the skull of a clouded leopard, and on the right is the
okay, someone mentioned something like this before.
Headpiece of Smilodon, aka a prehistoric predator of the saber-tooth variety.
I'm sorry for Dawn in the background.
In fact, clouded leopards often get called the modern-day saber-tooth because they have the longest canine teeth of any cat relative to body size. That's longer than lions, tigers, and even the
and bears. Oh my. Okay, sorry, I had to do it. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're pretty long teeth. Pretty long teeth. Although I've been noticing a trend again lately. If you have animal facts about the animal, can we watch the video first so I don't get spoiled a little bit? Like, cause like it's cool facts, but I like to experience it in the video, especially if you know what happens. I know there might just be coincidence, but I'm noticing a reoccurring pattern. Could we please save the facts till later? Sorry, it's okay. I know it's happened more than once on different videos. So, and I know it wasn't you all the time. Maybe we'll save like fun facts for later if they're not mentioned. Didn't know it was here. No, it's totally fine. It's happened like in 2 or 3 of the other animals. So yeah, just save them till the end.
Cayman's paralysis demon, the jaguar. Also, despite its name, it's not technically a leopard. And while you could call it the smallest of big cats, scientists widely believe that the clouded leopard is actually
It's the smallest of big cats? Okay, I would take the L for small cats if that's what it meant. Because clouded leopards, they're kind of, look at him blapping. Animal facts section will be moved to after videos. Yeah, we could share, we could yap a little bit about animal facts afterwards if they don't mention in the video. I appreciate it, thank you. But look at him. Look. Oh my god, 10 out of 10. Too bad you're the smallest of small cats. Rom, band.
The link between big cats and small cats. Big cats referring to lions, tigers, jaguars, leopards, and snow leopards, which also aren't even real leopards either, and small cats being the rest, like cheetahs, pumas, ocelots, and of course domestic cats. Also, it's not really a size thing, it's more like big cats can roar but can't purr, and small cats can purr but can't roar.
Wait, say that one more time.
Size thing, it's more like big cats can roar but can't purr, and small cats can purr but can't roar.
Really? Huh.
Clouded leopards can't do either, instead they do this. I hope that made
So cute. Kind of confusing with the roar thing. So big cats can roar, can't purr. Small cats can purr, can't roar. So you're a can you roar? Rah! I could do both. Wait, does that make me? Wait, does that make me a big small cat or a small big cat? Wait, no, don't answer that. Don't answer that. It's just cute. They're just little guys. They go wah. Small cat confirmed. Hello? That's a big cat roar. Okay. Okay.
Made sense. I feel like that got complicated, and it gets even more complicated with this next animal. Cause what do a manatee, a dugong, and an elephant all have in common?
Okay, all right, let's see if I can guess it. Manatee, did he say a dugong? Isn't that a Pokemon? And an elephant. Cat went, yeah. It is so cute. I love clouded leopards. In my next VTuber life, I will be a clouded leopard. I don't care if it's the smallest of big cats. I don't even care. It's literally called a dugong? Dang, I thought a dugong was based off a seal, though. Wasn't for the fact it would eat me, I heard it would hug it. I would risk it for the biscuit, I'm not gonna lie. I would pet the clouded leopard. Dugong. No, war boss, no dugong swimming in the ocean. No, we've already gone over this. I don't know what this animal is. I would approve. Cloud leopards are very cool. Yeah, they're so cute. They also had seals of Pokemon. They have seal, they have Celio, they have Spheal, they have Walrein, which is a walrus, and they have Dugong. Dugong's a Pokemon, but Dugong is the animal, which is just an ocean manatee. Oh, it's spelled differently. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, I'm just a medium cat. I'm just an average cat, okay? Thank you, Shark with Knife. Thank you.
They end up at the same family reunion as the rock Hyrax. That's right, this African boulder gerbil, this marmot
Yeah, I've never seen this thing.
from the motherlands, is cousins with the biggest thing on earth with legs. The Hyrax is also clade mates with aardvarks, elephant shrews, and tenrics. It makes less sense.
I've never seen a tenric before either. What the? Dugong, legally distinct Dugong. Yeah, can't get them this time. That's a cute one. He's just a little guy. You knew this one? I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. Kind of like a groundhog-ish. That's like the only basis I've ever seen the Awawa memes. Where it's like, ow, ow. I think so. I thought it was like wee. Wasn't it? Maybe I haven't. I don't know.
The harder you think about it. Although in their defense, Hyraxes have the same tusks that elephants do, but like with the maned wolf and the bush dog, someone had to get the short end. And did they ever? Hyraxes also can't really control their body temperature, despite that being one of the first rules of being a mammal. So to fight the fact that nature made them as close to cold-blooded as a mammal can get, Hyraxes spend most of their time basking in the sun. I used to think they were just chill like that, but apparently chill is exactly what they're trying to avoid.
Okay, pause that on a terrible screen. That's terrible. So we're just the Hyrax meet my family. Yeah, there's just like a combination of like 10 different animals. These poor things have to sit in the sun like all day or they're just gonna freeze? That's kind of messed up. Why would they do that to these little guys? They're just little guys. Yeah, poor babies.
Basking in the sun. I used to think they were just chill like that, but apparently chill is exactly what they're trying to avoid. Also, they make a sound that's almost a guaranteed trip to therapy if you ever hear it in person. I'm not gonna do this for every animal, but I couldn't not add this.
Please. Okay, that's the one that was in the beginning. If I heard that, even at 8 o'clock at night, I think I'd probably lock my doors and close my windows just to double check. Tea's ready. Nope, now it's changed. Now I'm not so afraid. Tea's done. Water's done. Kind of like nails on a chalkboard. A little bit. A little bit. That's an SCP. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit. Yeah. Cool it hanging outside. It's like, eh. Sounds like me when I'm like trying to reach something and it's too far away. Oh boy, 3 p.m. Yeah, exactly. Maybe not as much baby, but I still feel bad. Yeah, their little long teeth are cute, but dang, if I had to listen to one of these, oh, my poor ears. The chance to look up Awas the animal and making that noise was a Hyrax? No way. Hyrax, stay up. Me trying to get to bed? Real. You're so real for that. Same. Henya when she touches grass. Forgot to oil the hinges on my door. Wow. Oh my god, you guys are like on the nail with this one. Dang.
This thing has more in common with mammoths than it does with hamsters. I want that to sink in. And the only thing arguably more unbelievable than that is whales and dolphins being the closest living relatives of hippos. At this point, nothing really needs to be said. We all know hippos are homicidal demon pigs with the temperament of a landmine. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're only Google famous the same way Logan Paul was back in 2017. If you know, you know. But what a lot of people don't know is the tiny travel-sized version that lives today.
The pygmy hippo? Or is he gonna say pygmy hippo? Did I get another one? It's kind of sad that I've heard worse. This is somehow nothing for me. That would like ruin my eardrums. Is this a pygmy hippo? And I only know pygmy hippo because of Mudang. Mudang! Oh my gosh. Wait, so what am I up to now? Like 3.5? I'm actually shocked. I'm actually shocked I knew so many. Mudang!
Pygmy hippo is 5 times smaller and half as tall as their murderous cousins. They're also forest animals, solitary and naturally shy, and they're much less of a threat to humanity. Just don't go and tell them that. You know, this one's name is Sweet Pork. I'm not even making that up. Like basically every other animal, they can be on demon timing if you push them enough. But clearly the aquatic oppression horse stole all their ill will.
No, Rom, bad.
It's no shock could you slap one dead in the face and not end up dead with no trace. Huh. Well, I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. Now, you've definitely heard of this next animal before. It's just that the last time you probably did, Chris Rock and Jada Smith were on speaking and not slapping terms. And of course, we're talking about Madagascar's top predator and a bane to lemurs everywhere, the Fossa. Although
Nope, never heard of this one either. The Fossa? Fossa, its eyes are huge. Fossa, okay. Mudang blood for the blood god. That was such a short little like stint for the pygmy hippos. Oh hell nah. Oh no, that's not a good sign. That looks prehistoric. Yeah, its ears are rounded. Its nose is very big. Its eyes are very big. Never see the Madagascar movies? I did, but I don't remember it. Creepy looking critters. I'm trying to think now. Boy, do I have a reaction idea for you? Oh no. Looks familiar, but name means nothing to me. I'm trying to think. Mufusa? The Fossa are attacking? Let's see what he says.
with its spelling, I'm pretty sure it's actually Fossa, but the day I pronounce it like that is the day I lay my childhood to rest. The Fossa is pretty much a Madagascar mongoose. And if you know how psychotic mongoose are, you'll—
Oh, okay. I know mongoose, yeah. I know these guys. Isn't this also based off, like, Timon from The Lion King? I've seen Madagascar, but it's so long ago. Casual Geographic actually has a whole video. Wait, I forgot how you said it. Fossas? They're high beams for eyes? Yeah, they're giant. They look like Dawn's eyes. Movie, they look like cracked out cats beside how they looked in real life. Maybe that's why I didn't connect him. Yeah, I don't remember them from Madagascar either. Huh.
I understand why the lemur population treated them like terrorists. But one thing I never realized because of the movie is they're not that much bigger than the lemurs they eat. And
was it based on the lemurs? Meerkat. Yeah, oh, Timon's a meerkat. You're right. You're right. Every time I see a mongoose now, I'm brain rotted by UK adverts. Simples? I don't know what that means. Drawing a blank as well? Yeah, you're right. Meerkat.
Terrorists. But one thing I never realized because of the movie is they're not that much bigger than the lemurs they eat. And they have the same flexible exorcist ankles as the clouded leopard, meaning trees are pretty much their home court, especially since they have tails longer than a Monday to keep balance. Fossas also have, I'm gonna say...
Sorry, I wanted to pause on the really cute face. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
interesting mating practices. And once again, I want to stay monetized, so I'm not going to step in that minefield. Just know that if you follow a female Fossa long enough, you might not hear the choo-choo, but you will see a train. And while it's usually...
What? No one look that up. Don't look it up. Don't look that up. They don't really look like the movie ones. Oh, maybe that's why. Cute. Yeah, apparently we can't mention things so we can stay monetized, but oh dear is right.
Lemurs taking the L. As apex predators, this monkey cat murks anything that doesn't cook them first. Sometimes they'll even work together, with one climbing a tree to scare prey onto the ground where the partner can retire their will to live. Not bad. Also, I know you see that flex. But there's no bigger flex than this next animal soloing the US.
Okay, interesting. The joints, they said they turn 180 degrees is always gets me. This thing, it's kind of cute looking. I don't want to look into it more, but welcome in. We're just learning about these funky little animals. Too innocent to know. I don't think I want to know. I already watched the one where it's like evolution hates these animals, and I'm already scarred. So like, I don't know if I want. I don't think I want to know. Curiosity does not have the cat this time. Nope. Shortly banned.
US Navy. Back in the 70s, US nuclear submarines were forced to fall back after they took damage to the rubber neoprene layer.
Also, there's a lot more than 6 animals. They were not there's like a whole long segment here that has like 10 animals in it. I forgot what number we're up to now.
Covering the sensitive sonar domes. This compromised their navigation, and at first people were rushing to the conclusion that the commies had gotten one over on them.
Oh.
What actually happened was that out of the over 500 species of sharks, the US...
Ooh, new shark? Okay, I know some sharks. I have a feeling I'm not gonna know this one. Oh, a goblin shark, maybe? No? It's the only one I feel like that's really out there. Ooh, we're up to 12 now. Yeah, exactly. You think I know where this one's going? I'm trying to think of like really unusual sharks. Okay, let them click.
Navy managed to get griefed by one of the smallest. The cookie cutter shark is only about 1.5 feet.
Cookie cutter shark. So like, you use them during Christmas time? Like you just take this fish and you like slap the dough and it's like cookie? Okay. Huh, heard about this one. I don't think I've heard about this one. This is a 0 for me, boss.
And these giant killers feed on some of the biggest animals in history for a living. They got their name because this parasite will swim up to a whale and then use its jaws to slice out a perfectly circle-shaped piece of flesh. It doesn't kill them, but the sea hickey it leaves behind is for life. It's like a parasite tramp stamp. And it's not just whales, anything from seals to killer whales to even other sharks can get it. On rare occasions, even some humans find out the bitey way. In the 80s, up to 30 US submarines allegedly took damage.
This is the face of fear right here. This is, oh no. Oh no. Replace cookie dough with the flesh of larger animals? Yeah, oh no. That's not nice. That's not nice, cookie cutter shark. That's not nice. Yeah, they're small demons. I love cookie. They're not nice. You have games on your phone. Stop. Nothing you can do if it attacks you. There's nothing you can do. You're just cooked. You're just 07. I guess I'll have bites all over my arm. Face I do not want to see waking up. This is going to be in your nightmares now. Sleeper build may be small, but secretly running the ocean. Yeah, the fact like you just attack things. Oh.
From the cookie cutter's dental, to the point where the only solution was a fiberglass coating. We always talk about great whites, tiger sharks, bull sharks, but none of them can say they successfully committed hit and runs on a superpower's navy, and with a resume like that, they definitely deserve to get talked about more. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you learned something from this video, kindly consider checking.
That's crazy. I've never heard about the yeah. Why does it have such a cute name, but it's terrifying? True warble. Why? They'll sneak in and scrape off meat and leave? That's messed up. It's like a shark looked at a lamprey and said, I could do better. Yeah, he said, hold my beer, Lamau. Got a passing grade 7 out of 10. I think I got like 3.5. I think I failed. I think I failed. First YouTube stream in weeks of hype. Let's go, Ralum. Okay, we know I'm trying to think. The pygmy hippos. I know the clouded leopard. Interesting video. Yeah, I don't think Tetra saw this one. $10. She's gonna know all of them. She's gonna know all of them. She's not watching right now. She's gonna know all of them.
Checking out my book, 100 Animals That Can Effing End You. Link in the description if you're interested. And if you knew all 10 of these animals already, you have my respect. Drink water, get sun, hug your moms. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.
Thank you, Casual Geographic. That was, I knew a few of them watching Tears Zoo. Oh, don't worry, halfway here. I still got 0 out of 5. I got 4. Doing pretty good. You got about 3.5 out of 10. You predicted you'd get at most 2 out of 10. I thought I was gonna get 1. Well, I know the pygmy hippo because of Mudang. And I think in another video we were talking about Mudang. Because I was like, oh, Mudang's a hippo. And they're like, no, it's a pygmy hippo. And I was like, oh. So that was recent. Clouded leopard I've heard of before, but I don't think I would have been able to place the name. And then what else did I know? Dang, I forgot what else we went over. Didn't get the wolf. That's not a wolf. Narwhal. Oh, I had narwhal. And the tanuki, even though I didn't know that's raccoon dog. So yeah, it's like 3.5. We mentioned before, like in Magical stuff, so there's a pilot animation here on YouTube. Pretty please, I don't want to be a Magical. I think you might enjoy. Yeah, I love Magical Girl animes. I think they're great. Yeah, that was really good. I really like this one. Okay, so we're gonna get Tetra to do it, and I think Tetra's gonna get at least 8 of them. That's my guess, because she has a wide knowledge of animals, not like me. Watched the vid before, I got 0. No! It's okay, you just forgot. You just forgot, but that was amazing. That was a really good one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have any recommendations for future videos, please feel free to leave them in the comments below.